Ken, do you have some time right now? I really need to ask for a favor from you right now.
Of course. What's up?
I just got invited to go have some coffee with a friend of mine. But Anne needs to be picked up from daycare at 3 p.m. So I was wondering if you could please go pick her up instead of me. Is that fine?
You're gonna go right now? Wish you could have told me yesterday, though.
Sorry about the sudden notice. But they're an old friend of mine from uni. And they don't come near here often. They said that they were going home tomorrow, so that's my last chance to see them in a while. Please.
I didn't know you still talk to your uni friends.
Yeah, they're one of the few that I still talk to. So what do you say?
I mean, as long as you can come home by dinner time. Can you do that for me?
Oh, of course I can. Wait, but can you please do the cooking for tonight? I probably won't be back until the time we usually eat dinner together, so I don't want to keep you two waiting.
Alright, I'll cook for tonight. Just make sure you come home on time.
Sure, honey. Thank you so much for listening to my favors. Can I leave the rest to you then?
Alright, just let me know sooner next time. I made sure to finish all my work in advance for today, so I'm sure I won't have any trouble doing those things.
Wow, you're like a psychic, huh? I'll see you later then. Bye-bye.
See you later. Michelle, where are you? It's getting pretty late. Can you come home soon? I'm already done with all the cooking, so we can eat as soon as you get here. You should know how important it is to get home on time today.
Hey, Ken! I'm sorry to say this, but I ended up having a few drinks with my friends. And I came here by car, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to come home tonight. Sorry.
Can't you just come home by bus or something?
Actually, I'm in Houston right now, so it'll take at least a few hours to get back to Austin.
What? Why the hell are you in Houston?
Well, we were just having some coffee at first, but then we got a bit too excited. And we ended up deciding to travel to Houston to get some cupcakes. Isn't it silly? So that's how we ended up having a road trip all the way to Houston. I'm staying at a hotel here tonight, so I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
No, that is not okay. How could you just leave? You should have come home.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But I just can't leave the car here and go back home, can I? I just need the alcohol to break down and I'll already be on my way home. Look, I'm sorry I took a trip without telling you in advance, but I just wanted to have fun, okay?
This isn't about whether you told me in advance or not. Do you seriously not remember what day it is today?
Today? Oh, is it St. Patrick's Day today?
No! It's Anne's birthday!
Wait, really? That's today?
Yes! That's today!
I just checked my calendar. I think I mistook it as tomorrow. So I thought I would have been fine to make some plans for today. That's why you were asking me to come home by dinner so many times, isn't it?
Yes it is. How could you forget your own daughter's birthday, Michelle?
No, it's not that I forgot her birthday. I was really looking forward to celebrating it with you guys. I just got the date wrong by a day. I swear I had the spirit.
You know what Anne just said to me? She said, we need to wait till Mommy comes home so she can eat with us. Your daughter is waiting for you on an empty stomach because she wants to spend her birthday with you. How could you possibly mess this up?
But me not being able to come back home today was inevitable.
What the hell do you mean inevitable? It isn't normal to suddenly travel for hours and spend the night without letting anyone know about it.
Please just say that I have an emergency today so I can't come home today. And that you'll celebrate for the two of us today.
It's true I can't make you drunk drive. You probably wouldn't be able to come home before midnight anyways. But today was an important day for us. And it was especially important for Anne. Can't just get away with, it was inevitable, so celebrate for me.
What do you want me to do then? If there's a way that I can make the situation better, then please tell me. I insist. Her birthday comes around every year anyways. We can celebrate it next year.
You're this close to losing all respect from me.
Look, I'm saying that I'm sorry, okay? My friends are calling me, so I have to go. I'll see you tomorrow. Tell Anne that I love her.
Yeah, right. You have to get your priorities straight.
Good morning, Ken. You're off today, right?
Morning, Allie. Yeah, what's up?
I want to talk to you about something. Do you have a minute?
Sure. What is it?
Are you in Houston with your family right now, by any chance?
No. Me and Anne are at home right now. Why?
So it really was just Michelle, huh?
How did you know that Michelle's in Houston? Are you in Houston too?
No. But one of my colleagues at work posted a picture on social media. And I'm pretty sure your wife was on there.
On their account?
Yeah, it's an anonymous account, but everyone knows it's them, judging by the car and clothes that you can see on the pictures in the account.
So they post pictures on their social media while thinking that no one knows it's them. But in reality, everyone's already caught on with it actually being them?
Exactly. And there was a picture of your wife on that account. When that colleague first introduced themselves to me, they told me that they were from the same high school that your wife went to.
Wait a minute. Michelle told me that she was going out with a high school friend yesterday. So she went out with a colleague that works with you, huh?
Wait, wasn't it Anne's birthday yesterday? Why is your wife at Houston while you guys are waiting at home? Shouldn't you three be celebrating together?
Well, that was the plan at first. Michelle left the house saying that she was just going to meet an old friend over some coffee and that she'd be back by dinner. But when I texted her at dinner time, she said she was already in Houston.
What? What about Anne's birthday?
She said that she got a date mixed up with today. So she ended up staying over at Houston for the night.
What kind of mother doesn't remember the day that she gave birth to her own child? You should have forced her to come home right then and there.
I really wish I could have done that. She was already drunk by the time I gave her a text that dinner was ready. And she said that she needed to go because her friends were calling her as we were texting, so she left before I could say anything. I haven't heard from her since. I'm pretty sure she's having the time of her life with her friend over in Houston.
That's just upright immoral.
Yeah, you could put it that way. So I ended up calling my parents over so we wouldn't have to celebrate it alone.
I feel so bad for the child. Hey, could I stop by your house later?
I mean, I guess. But why?
I'll get into the details once I get there. But the colleague that I was talking about earlier is actually a guy.
What?
Sorry for being so late, honey. We're resting at a restaurant by the highway right now. I'm on my way home. But the roads are crowded really badly right now, so I might end up getting home around midnight. Is that okay?
Finally! Why did it take you so long to reply? You've been ignoring my texts since last night. Is it really that difficult to just give a text once in a while?
I said I'm sorry. Jeez. The friend I'm with is super talkative. They've been talking nonstop for the past day. I can't just ignore them, so I have to stay off my phone and keep talking to them, you know.
Can't you reply while listening?
I'm a bad multitasker. I can't do both of those things at once, and you know it, honey.
Sure.
I brought you and Allie some souvenirs, by the way. I was really sorry about the whole birthday thing, so I bought some snacks that kind of resemble a cake. I'm sure you two will love it.
Okay.
Are you mad? Really?
Wouldn't it be more unnatural not to be mad? After everything you've done in the past 2 days? Really?
I told you that I was sorry so many times. I actually am sorry. Look, I'll buy Allie anything she wants out of my own wallet. That's how sorry I am.
Nope. There's no need for that anymore.
Huh? Why not? I haven't given her a present yet.
I'll give you a hint. Have you checked the social media of the person you went to Houston with yet?
Social media? No, I don't really check it that often, since I don't have any of the apps. It just takes up too much of your time, you know.
Alright.
What are you trying to say? What about social media? What's this? Where'd you get it?
I just got it from the social media of the friend you went to Houston with. You should have told me your friend was a guy, you know. You know what the caption on this post said? It's hilarious. It said, "On a trip with my girl. Reunited at a high school reunion a while ago. 2 years ago, on this day, Michelle and I became soulmates. Cheers to our future. I love you." You were seeing this dude for 2 years already, huh? And you met on the birthday of our daughter. The contradiction is almost funny, really. I guess our whole marriage is a joke. And I guess I was a clown for marrying you.
Why is that on social media for everyone to see?
Apparently he was trying to keep the whole thing anonymous.
Why would he post this? Of course everyone's gonna find out. And how did you know who he is?
Well, your friend, aka the man you cheated on me with, is the colleague of my sister. So she outed him, and I ended up finding out about the whole thing. Surprise!
What kind of coincidence is that?
God can be cruel at times, can't he? My sister knew about the account of the guy. She came all the way over to my house just so I could affirm that it was actually you in the picture.
I can't believe it!
She told me that her workplace always hires from the same high schools and universities every single year. So although she joined the company through a regular process, your friend joined from one of the high schools the company regularly hires from. How unlucky, huh?
I guess there's no point in hiding it anymore then. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Really? Don't you have anything more to say?
You're just gonna divorce me no matter what I say, right? Then I'm not gonna fight it. Just make the whole process quick, please. Besides, if I get divorced with you, then I'll be able to marry the man I actually love. I've been holding myself back for so long. I'm finally free from you.
Isn't the other guy married too? You sure it's gonna go as smoothly as you expect it to go?
I know, but it'll all work out. He even told me a few days ago that he would divorce his wife to marry me. So I'm well off.
Are you sure?
Yes. He said he's becoming the boss at his location of the company starting next year. Imagine how much more he's going to be making than you. The quality of my living is going to go up as soon as I leave you. What's the point in staying with you? If anything, this is the best thing that's happened to me in my life. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
All I have to say to you right now is, don't celebrate too soon. Because it won't go as intended in most cases.
Why would you know how this is going to go? Everything about this whole thing is screaming that I'll have a happier life as soon as we get a divorce. Wait, are you trying to stop me from divorcing you? Well, I'm sorry, but it just won't work out with you knowing about all of this. And I know I'll probably end up getting the rights to raising Allie, since you're so busy working, but it'll be alright.
I'm actually not worried about any of those things. And I'm glad to send you out to some other guy. I don't need you anymore either.
What did you just say?
I was gonna tell this to you sooner or later, but my sister just started living with the son of the owner of her company. They've actually been dating for a few years now.
Really?
Yep. And your new boyfriend works at the same company. So I'm guessing that even you could figure out what's gonna happen next, right?
Wait, don't do this! Please, my whole life depends on this!
Too late. My sister told the news to her boyfriend, and the boyfriend told the company owner all about it already. They got into a lot more detail than I expected. Apparently, they searched the whole situation around noon today. They found you and your boyfriend having some fun in the company-owned car during working hours on the dash cam.
This can't be happening!
This was obviously against company rules. So your boyfriend was called out by the CEO. Apparently the plans about him becoming the boss is gone and he got demoted.
How could you do this?
I heard that your boyfriend's wife also works at the same place as him and my sister, so she heard all about the news. I'm pretty sure him and his wife are having a very serious talk right now too. Man, you two are causing a whole lot of people to become miserable. You happy with this?
I never meant to make it into such a big deal!
Whatever. So here's what's gonna happen from now on. I changed the key to our front door, so you're not gonna be able to walk into our house ever again.
What? You
I called your parents and let them know about the whole situation. But don't bother trying to get into our house and go straight to their house, please.
Wait,
I'll be sending all your luggage to that house by mail, so you won't have to come here ever again.
I said wait!
You'll never see me or Anne ever again. So I hope you and your boyfriend have a happy life together. Please contact me through my lawyer from now on. Goodbye.
Wait! Ken, please! At least let me see Allie! Don't go!
Apparently, Michelle actually showed up in front of our house around midnight. She spammed the doorbell for a good while, but we made sure to turn it off before she came, so me and my daughter slept through the commotion like babies. The next day, I received a text from her parents saying that she came over to their house at around 6 a.m., with her eyes puffed up like a goldfish from crying so much. After that, I left all the communication and actions to my lawyer. 2 months later, I was finally able to obtain parental rights for my daughter with the help of my lawyers, and I look forward to making her the happiest girl in the world. On the other hand, I heard that my ex-wife's boyfriend decided to try and reconstruct his relationship with his wife, leaving my ex-wife being unexpectedly abandoned from both me and the boyfriend. Since I wouldn't hold any connections with my ex-wife, her parents got sick of not being able to see Anne anymore, and they ended up kicking her out of the house with no one and nothing left. In the meantime, a rumor had gotten out that she had been cheating on me on the birthday of her daughter, and no one would accept her to work with them, leaving her to move to the town next door, where she works from sunrise to late at night to pay for child support and damages.
Liam, can I talk to you? What's up, Ava? I'm working right now. I'll talk to you during my break or when I get home. I have to go back to work. Your job is to make out with an 18-year-old new employee at a hotel? Mira Johnson, 18 years old. You're in charge of her training. You're going out with her during business hours. You know about it? Did you even want to hide it? Seriously? So as promised, I already filed for divorce. What the fuck? You filed it without my permission? You can't do that. About what? I told you before. Last time you cheated on me, I said there won't be a second time. Huh? We signed the divorce papers back then. And I said the next time you cheat on me, I will file it right away. Well, and you cheated on me. So I won't forgive you. After the divorce comes alimony. Be prepared. Because of you, she dumped me. I don't have any savings and I got fired. Don't you have any compassion? I don't have compassion for a guy who cheats on me. It's your fault for being infertile. What are you talking about? I've been married for 4 years. And we don't have a kid, which means there's a problem with you. I felt bad for my parents that I couldn't let them hold their grandkids. That's why you wanted your mistress to be pregnant? Exactly. Are you okay? I'm serious. She's young, so I thought she would become pregnant pretty easily. But she dumped me. You know, the fact that you lied to her about being married is not okay. I don't care, just find an apartment and a different job. Just find a place to live and move. I want you to leave immediately. I don't want my ex-husband in the house. What? What are you saying? You have to leave. What are you talking about? I was wondering why you weren't leaving. This is my parents' house, so I get to keep living here. Are you serious? Of course. Oh, you can't leave because your parents are abroad right now. Oh well. You should have just told me you didn't have a place to go. If you want to stay here, beg me that you want to have my kids. If you do that, you can stay here. But I guess that's not possible, because you can't have kids. I don't need you because you won't get pregnant with my kids. So leave the house. Listen to me. It's you who doesn't have a place to go home to. Why is that? Last time you cheated on me. Your parents are about to move to the countryside. So what? And they talked about whose name this house was going to be in. And the house belonged to me as alimony for the affair. Check the registry. I remember now. So please leave ASAP. But I was born here and it's my parents' house. Are you crying? I can hear you crying from the room next door. I fell to my knees. Why is this happening? It's all your fault. Hey Ava, it's me, Liam. What? It's been 3 years since then. I forgot to block you. Goodbye. Wait. You gave birth to my child, then why didn't you contact me? I didn't have your child. You're kidding. I saw you. I saw you as a 2-year-old kid. I did the calculation, and it's my child. I think you've got the wrong person. I don't have a 2-year-old kid. You don't have to say that. I will remarry you. What are you talking about? I know being a single mother is hard. I don't plan on being a single mother. And I'm already remarried. Oh, you already feel like you remarried me. That's not what I'm saying. Well, I'll go to your place soon. Please, don't come. I'm here. I've been ringing the bell. Why don't you come out? The light's on in the house. What are you talking about? You're already here? I thought these things should be done faster. I told you not to come. And the bell hasn't rung. I can hear the bells ringing from the house. Are you nervous to see me after 3 years? Are you so happy that you can't see me? You're so cute. Tonight's gonna be fun. You are disgusting. And the bell isn't ringing, and I asked my husband to check out, but nobody's there. Husband? I told you this evening that I got remarried. You gave birth to my kid and married someone else? What are you doing? I can't let my parents hold their grandkids now. Divorce him. I told you, I didn't give birth to your kid. Stop lying to me. I saw you as a kid. What is it? My sister is texting me. What the fuck? I'm back. You finally replied. Hey, are you at the house we used to live in when we got divorced? Of course. You still live here, right? No, your brother and his wife lives there now. My brother? I know you haven't contacted your brother since he graduated high school. Yeah, he didn't get along with my parents. But after I got divorced with you, he came back. Seriously? And he was dating my sister. How did that happen? My sister was a new employee at the company your brother worked at. They didn't know about it at first, but after having a conversation, they figured out the relations. What's that? And my sister found out she was pregnant, and they were going to move due to work. So I am renting them the house. So since then, they've been living there. So then, I think you saw my sister. And the kiddos, of course, my sister and your brother's kid. So he's your nephew. So the house I am in right now? Are you saying my brother is here? Okay, I'm scared of my brother, so I guess that's good. They also know why we got divorced, and my sister texted him that you were ringing the bell hysterically, so he's running from the station back to his house. Are you kidding me? I think he's going to be home soon. What? I guess he caught you. That's great. Help me! What are you talking about? I'm in big trouble. I don't think so. Why is that? Your brother told me everything. You became Mira's stalker after you divorced me. And when she got married with a new man, you ruined her wedding. And you had to pay them a lot of alimony. You had to pay them $70,000. He told you everything? Of course he would. We're both annoyed by you. If you knew about it, help me. Why would I do that? You have to help your husband. It's called humanity. I'm already with another man. So you're a stranger, and I have to take care of my body now, so I can't do that. What are you saying? I'm pregnant. What the fuck? Of course, it's my husband's kid. Wait a minute. I thought you were infertile. I never said that. The 4 years we were married, we didn't have kids. That's true. And then you're lying. Ask your brother. He knows how pregnant I am. What? 22 weeks pregnant? Exactly. I've had a couple of fertility tests done in the past. But I don't have any problem. Then why? Think for yourself. Anyways, you're going to start working at your brother's old company, right? How do you know that? You were too busy stalking that you weren't working, right? I'm glad you found somewhere to work at. No, I don't want to work there. My brother was a no-good guy, and that company turned him into an amazing guy. I think there's something up with that company. What do you want me to say? Hey. Can I go now? Stress is not good for a pregnant woman. Goodbye. No way. Don't give up on me. I never heard of Oniiwa Company before, but apparently it's pretty well known. Everyone knows that you will become a better person if you still work there. We don't live close by now, but I'm still worried about him. He was taken to his new home. He was complaining all the time. But when he saw the CEO, he became quiet. Now he's having to spend every day in a harsh work environment. Right now, he's been able to pay his debts monthly without any delays. I hope he becomes a normal person in the future.